Welcome to How I AI, the podcast featuring real people, real stories, and real AI in action. I'm Brooke Gramer, your host and guide on this journey into the real-world impact of artificial intelligence. For over 15 years, I've worked in creative marketing, events, and business strategy, wearing all the hats. I know the struggle of trying to scale and manage all things without burning out. But here's the game changer, AI. This isn't just a podcast. How AI is a community, a space where curious minds like you can come together, share ideas, and I'll also be bringing you exclusive discounts, free trials, and insider resources so you can test drive the latest tools and tech yourself. Because AI isn't just a trend, it's a shift. The sooner we embrace it, the more freedom, creativity, and opportunities we'll unlock. How I AI is brought to you in partnership with The Collective, a space designed to accelerate your learning and AI adoption. I joined The Collective and it's completely catapulted my learning, expanded my network, and showed me what's possible with AI. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your AI strategy, The Collective gives you the resources to grow. Stay tuned to learn more at the end of this episode or check the show notes for my exclusive invite link. Hi, everyone. Today I share the space with Meta Muse. She's the largest LAN owner in the Metaverse. She's a pioneer in the FemTech AI space, and not only a tech founder and artist, but someone who is literally building the future. She's building a new kind of agency and platform that combines digital avatars, AI agents, and content creation tools, all designed to help entrepreneurs scale their presence online, automate their business, and express their creativity through technology. We talk about building media avatars that speak for you, creating AI agents that run full marketing departments, and what it means to vibe code with your voice to manifest an AI-built business. Natalia brings a unique blend of spiritual awareness and technical ambition, and she's deeply passionate about women reclaiming their freedom through automation. This episode wraps up my series of interviews with the incredible speakers from the Collective's AI Hacker House and Mastermind in Bali this summer. So if you haven't listened to any of the previous episodes where I interviewed each of the speakers, don't miss out on them. Today's episode is compact, so give yourself a moment to drop in. All right, let's dive in. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of How I AI. I'm your host, Brooke Gramer. Today, I have a very special guest. I'm here in Bali, Indonesia, and I had the opportunity to interview Natalia Meta Muse. She's a developer and a metaverse architect. Natalia, thank you so much for being here and welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hi, everyone. I'm really happy to be here in amazing Bali to speak about technologies.
I'd love to just open the floor. We'd love to hear more about you. You have such a vast background and experience. Can you share more about yourself?
Sure, sure I can. That's why I'm here. So I've been in technologies like since 2010, I think. So more than 13 years. I started my own company when I was like really young because I wanted to save this world from routine. Because I'm also very creative. And, before the technologies, it was a lot of paper routine in businesses. And so when I just understood that we can do a lot of things with the help of these tools, I immediately started to develop solutions like online aggregators, online services for businesses, like uniting clients with production, let's say. Then I bought my own Soviet Union manufacturer, titanium manufacturer, and totally renew it. It was 50 years old. Practically bankrupt manufacturer. And so with the help of community, with the help of technologies, we really made it like number one on the market in half a year.
That's incredible.
Yeah, because we developed online web service that connected customs doctors to our manufacturer. They could arrange and order different things straight directly through online services, delivery, logistics, marketing. So I really love this stuff because it gave me opportunity more than 6 years to travel the world, to have passive income. And it worked like an algorithm 24/7 without me. So this is my greatest talent, to use technology to save your time for life.
Yes.
To be more creative, to make songs, to travel all over the world. So business should be your foundation and support you in your life journey, not be the slave of your business. So this is my main, let's say, message to this world. Delegate all the routines to technology and just create and be free.
You had such a young entrepreneurial experience and got to really hone that aspect of your life early on and reach that level of self-actualization and attaining the next step up. Such a beautiful message to share, because I think AI brings us this amazing benefit to be able to lean more into our passions and purpose and creative spirit.
That's why I really recognized this technology, and I saw it very early, maybe 3-4 years ago, because I'm in already. I'm inside the developer space. And when we saw this magic, we were like, oh my God, this world will change forever. We were in touch with Midjourney when it just appeared. It was creating like one piece of art 8 minutes, I think. We were waiting with 6 fingers. Do you remember
I
this?
remember the 6 fingers.
And after like half a year, it started to deliver amazing things. So we started to use AI in our business, in Web3 business, in blockchain immediately. And one of the company that I was like Muse and a partner, the founder, just with the help of Midjourney and ChatGPT, with the help of 2 tools, launched the product. Now it's $2.5 million.
Wow.
And he produced 500,000 pieces of art by himself with the help of AI.
That's cool.
Yeah, and before it was like practically impossible. It was like millions of dollars of investment. So then he calculated in 2 years that he saved 10,000 employers' time.
Wow.
Yeah, with the help of 2 tools. Yeah, so we discovered it really early to implement it like immediately. And now we have a lot of practical results, and in different companies that we implemented on the early stage, this became the leaders of the market, the leaders.
Wow.
So this is the time.
So Midjourney and ChatGPT were your gateway into using AI. Can you share a little bit more about the systems and operations that got you into the space, and more about what you use now to create all the amazing things that you're producing?
Okay, for me as a woman, as an artist, because I love art, I love to create digital art. I also had my NFT collections. So my first like Bitcoin, the total amount of money of Bitcoin, I earned by launching my NFT collection, Art is a Woman.
Wow.
So I sold like it's $22,000. It was just a piece of digital art. And so for me, it was like, yeah, I can create art, monetize art, and do some amazing visuals because I'm a woman. And for me, I always try to produce something and develop something in technologies that make this world more beautiful. I love muses. My name is Meta Muse. I have the community of muses. I love all this goddess style. And now we are creating our own platform where you can create your avatar and to manifest your big dreams, when you can project your future, when you can see yourself in different realities. So usually we do visual boards, but take photos from Pinterest. And now you can create your own avatar, save it in memory, like a platform, like body scan of you. And then you can create any videos or photos, any realities with your own avatar, like a main hero. And so it's like a kind of Marvel we're creating now, or Disney, where you can be the main actor, the main hero in social media through your digital avatars.
Yeah, we did such a cool workshop together at the Mastermind, where you brought us through this whole process. We used Telegram, we used ChatGPT, and we were able to make our own digital avatars. And it was really cool to see that come into place. It just took a bit of back and forth prompting and fine tuning, and you guided us all. And it was really fun to see everybody's AI avatar. Can you share more about creating that on Telegram, and also expand on the influencer space, avatar space, because I think you also work with an agency for avatars as well. Is that correct?
Actually, we are now agency. If you ask me what tools is better to use, we are building our platform, so you need just to have one tool, our platform.
That's great.
And behind this platform, we have more than 30 AI tools and solutions.
Great.
So for what we are doing to make life more easy, because even when we started to educate people or women how to create a brand, avatar, visuals, and so on, we understood that it's like more than 20 platforms, and every platform has its own subscription.
Yes.
So you need to pay like $500 a month. So that's why we're like united all solutions that you need to produce content in our one tool. The subscription is like $10 a month, and you can use everything that you need. We are creating our own solutions, and now we are becoming an agency too for creation done for you. Virtual influencers that can run your blog, that can produce content 24/7, that can run your social media, virtual influencers that can sell your product, virtual influencers for brands.
Wow.
So this is my new passion. I don't think it's new, like maybe half a year in AI, it's a lot. It's like 10 years before in this sphere. So this is our focus right now, because you can learn how to do all of this, but it will take you a lot of time.
Yeah.
And now any personal or brand can come to us and say, okay, I want to be famous, I want to have not just my digital avatar, I want to make it like a media person. I want to promote my brand through my avatar. I don't want to be in camera with my face. I want to live my life.
Yes.
And so we're like clone people.
Yeah.
Then we install the consciousness inside their brains. We have this solution too.
Wow.
And they make avatar with a conscious mind.
Wow. I love having the opportunity to interview creators, because typically I ask, what's your tech stack? What are you using? But then when I speak to people that are really building, it's more so, oh, I'm building my own tools, my own platforms. And that's really the next level of phase. I know a lot of people are in that space right now where they're just building, and there's going to be really amazing things coming out in the next couple of years. I'm excited to see what comes of your solutions and your products, and we'll definitely subscribe. It's very affordable, $10 a month, and I love that you have all of the answers in one space, because it can get quite expensive when you're having to subscribe to so many different things to have one end result and product.
Yeah, because about AI, it's a tool to save your time and for life. And it's hundreds, thousands of tools coming every day.
Yes.
And so you will lose your time of life by trying to analyze everything new. So you don't need to think much. You just have one tool that answers all your questions.
That's perfect. You spoke a lot about your passion for supporting women in this space, and we're super aligned in that way. It's never been a more empowering time as a woman to really take control of our dreams and our creativity and what it is that we feel our mission and purpose is in this lifetime. Can you share more about FemTech and everything you're doing in this space?
Yeah, FemTech is my favorite word now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's technologies for female, and we're actually building it with a female team mostly on the front face, but of course we have like amazing developers. Of course you need to educate yourself by how to build all these agents and platforms. Now we're building our platform not through developers, but we have a shift now, big shift in humanity, what we're doing, because now each member of our team create their own AI agent, AI department, and now we're scaling with the help of AI agents. So we educate and update and upgrade the brain of each and every member to win this process. And this is like a crazy shift in the history of humanity.
Yes.
It's crazy. So even now our platform is building with the voice and with the help of AI agent. they are building platform with the code with no human.
So they're vibe coding via voice.
Yes, vibe coding via voice. I think 99% of the world don't understand what's going on. So vibe coding, it's like you can sit, look on the sunset, vibe with your AI agent and say, okay, build me a platform, build me, let's say, unicorn company that will bring me in 2 years these results. Organize all the platform, all the marketing campaign, everything create for me. And this is my bank account. And open the company for me. And that's it. And your AI agents will do all this work for you. You need just to tell them what results you really want to achieve and what impact you really want to create to this world. So you need to build something and to create some product that humanity needs from you right now. So this is the solution when one creator can run, one founder, let's say, can run like a multi-billion dollars company with the help of one laptop. So we're going to this stage just with one laptop, with our army of AI agents. My mind shifted so much. I understood like, okay, it's so easy. Everybody can do this, will do this if it's already real. But then I understood the reality of human brain and human neurosystem, that to go to this new level, you need completely to re-educate your mindset and you need to learn how to use this tool. It's very stressful. Every day that I'm learning, I see all these codes. You need to connect a lot of tools. We're doing this with our mentor, with IT, very high-level developers. So even for me, I'm really open for all new technologies. I can educate myself really very fast, but it's really hard to educate your brain. You need to have a true passion to go through this, to become like programmer of the reality. Actually, it's a tool where you can learn how you can manifest your reality. Even like in Bible, at the beginning it was word, it was prompt. And what you will say, you will create in this world. And this is a fucking big responsibility.
Wow. I think you touched on such important points about we're having to completely rewire the way that we think and the way that we create, and learning how to speak to AI, how to very clearly and effectively be able to communicate your goals.
That's true. Even, let's say, like yesterday, I already did my voice agent. So like, please install me something on my computer. Please build me something. And it started to code something. And I see the results, okay? And I was like, okay. And my mentor, he teach me how to communicate with the AI agents. This is a sign. This would be one of the biggest direction in education, how to prompt your agent, how to communicate with your agent. Because I told him to do something, he didn't understand, and he started to do completely another thing. So you need to think twice, because it starts immediately to do what you asked. It's like a universe, just think what you ask. Yes. And this, I think, how we can be more wise.
Be more specific.
Specific by actually be more exact in what you really want, because it happens like in seconds. And if something, let's project that you can say some bullshit to your agent and you have $1 billion company already and your department starts to crash. So everything can collapse like in 2 minutes too. So this is a stage where we need to really protect our thoughts. And that's why I think I'm analyzing this space, who are already in, who are like using this vibe coding, cutting edge technologies in AI. What I see that this company, this understanding and implementing of these technologies can come only to special type of mindset, let's say, very open mindset, very spiritual mindset. Our developers, they are very spiritual. They do yoga, they are meditating, they have straight direct channel to the space.
That's beautiful.
So they are very spiritual. They are very open-hearted. They are unprogrammed They're like a people of new world who did a lot of work with themselves to become this endless consciousness, because this information can go inside their hand. If you have block mind, if you have system mind, you will never understand this. So this is like a straight direct connection. Consciousness, spirituality, body, biohackers, and the new technologies.
It makes sense that you have to have already done a lot of the work around deconditioning from systems and processes that you grew up with on this input creates this output, because it's completely rewriting the game.
Yeah.
I would love to unpack a bit more, because I love hearing about how people work with agents. And it sounds like you already have a lot in your business. Could you maybe give one example, because it seems like you create them all in-house and have an amazing team of developers. Could you give an example of what is one agent that has saved you a bunch of time and one that you use frequently, and explain that process?
Okay, I started to educate myself how to use agent the first time when I received my first agent to build my department of producer. And we just installed a lot of tools. I have this ring that scan my measurements. It was a lot of stress for me. It's a Gabit ring. I'm like, I'm building my agents. Oh my God, it's so stressful. Because before, to be honest, as a visionary, as a woman, I tried to build everything with the help of my developers. I didn't use my hands to build this, but now I can use my voice. It's another level. So with my voice, what is the difference? If I say this task to my developer and he will say this task to his agent, we try not to use people. No money can be more valuable than the freedom and your time of love and time of when you can really enjoy this world. So I'm re-educating myself not to use humans and just to tell this task to my agent.
Okay.
And so for me, it's like, oh my God, I need to trust technology, I need to control technology, and I need avatar to connect with technology. So this is my steps.
Love dining out? Here's a little gift for you. I've been using In-Kind, and it's honestly a game changer for food lovers. It's like a universal dining wallet that earns you 20% cash back at amazing restaurants, cafes, and bars nationwide. And as a thank you for being a listener, you can grab $25 off your next $50 tab when you sign up with my link in the show notes. Just pay with In-Kind, earn rewards, and use them on your next outing. A quick heads up, this offer is for new In-Kind users and covers food, drinks, and tax, but no tips or fees. The credit expires 30 days after you claim it, so don't let it go to waste. Check the show notes for my affiliate link and enjoy your next meal on me. Well, kind of. For someone who's new to AI and just learned about agents yesterday, could you share what an example would be?
Yeah. So when I understood that we can have all the agents, let's say, to post in social media, to write your email, agent assistant, we have agents actually inside our team, even in chat. We have agents that control the timelines and control our schedule, do reminders. So we say, please remind us to do this, this, and this.
They all have different names?
Yeah, sure. It's your employer.
Right.
It's your employer. So you have a name of it. Yeah. I see now how amazingly work agents that moderate big communities. It's really like a big solution for everybody who have strong and big communities.
Yes.
Because usually in the chat you need to respond to reply to different questions about organizing, about all of this. But when you have your agent in chat, it can control and guide people with your knowledge. I have agent marketing and the agent of unpackaging your product or your mission in this world. Because before I used to do a lot of mentoring sessions with the people just to understand their big purpose in life. Let's say person can come to me and say, I have a lot of life experience, I have this education, and millions of talents that now he doesn't know what to do with this. And people come to me to ask for a roadmap, what they can do with the help of all this knowledge, inner resources and external resources, to go to AI, to build something with AI. And before, it took me like 3 days to unpackage all of this.
Wow.
Now I build my AI agent that do everything without me.
That's incredible.
And deliver the better results and better roadmap, like 1,000 times better than I can do personally. Because it's not only my knowledge, it's knowledge of all my mentors. I educate my agent with the books that I read already. I educate with some articles, with some knowledge, with some scientific proof, with some marketing solutions that I give to this person to understand the inner mission and to produce this mission with the help of technologies in the form of product. What is the best product for you to create in this world? You have numerology, astrology, and all of the stuff. I think more than 100 people already passed through my agent. So you need to delegate this. Also, like the first thing that I saved my time was creating my avatar mentor that could speak like real me in real time and interact with people in the Zooms on my websites. When people started to ask me, Natalie, please explain us how to use AI, how to use this, how to use this. I have questions because I'm also a blogger and influencer. When I discover some new technology, I share about this experience in my social media. And then I receive a ton of questions how the people can use it. And I understood like, okay, now I need to steal my personal time of life by explaining to the people how they can use it. It's again against of my mission, be free and create. So I tried to find and implement immediately the solution that can clone me, because I have limited capacity of my time in this world. I try to do clones, to do avatars, to do everything so people can communicate my agent with your agent. While we are sleeping, our avatars can make podcasts. Let's say it's already real. So again, what we're doing, we are building one solution that will help people to come to open our platform and say, okay, I want to create my avatar and launch a business and my product. I want to produce content 24/7. This is my knowledge base, and I want to go to Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok with my avatar and with my product. Can you please make me a system that can produce content, make me media, and sell my product 24/7? Thank you, bye. This is a payment link.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're building this platform.
That's incredible. And one thing I want to dig into, because it sounds like you've made a ton of agents, a lot of clones.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of amazing work for other people, and you've figured out how to have that live on and replicate it. Is this what you mean by adding your consciousness to AI? I wanted to unpack that because that's very sci-fi. Is that what you mean by consciousness?
It's exactly what I mean. It's about this scientific prognosis about infinity life in your digital body. This is what I mean. Yeah, and what we were discussing with my friend, she's biohacker. What it is biohacking? It's about longevity. It's about people now, they want to live as much long as they can. And this is about also an inner guiding of soul to extend life and experience in healthy body. It's about also inner wish to live forever, because our soul is unlimited, just our body is limited. So I think what we are doing now as a humanity, we are trying to delay our
impermanence.
Yes, to live longer. And at the same time, with the help of technologies, we try to create a new model that can save our consciousness for our next generations and to live infinity in our digital body. So this is what we are doing. When we are copying, we have like a special system that can copy your consciousness as much as it's possible.
Yeah.
We have questionnaire, 300 questions about your psychosystem, about your experiences, like small details, just to create your avatar, just to pack your consciousness inside the avatar. But we are not doing it just with your one consciousness, because we have a form where you can upload books, upload knowledge base of different people, connect with this cloud. We can choose what knowledge to add, what information to add in your consciousness.
Yes. I recently went to a conference in Miami called Emerge, and it was a lot of technology companies, and I might get the name wrong. I think it was called something like DNA Labs. I could be confusing it, but they also had this whole legacy package where you could, someone who's grieving someone who passed, have this whole digital upload of them and be able to still speak to them. And it's so fascinating when sci-fi movies start to really come to fruition.
I think like even in 2 years, it would be like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fascinating. So one of my favorite questions to ask, and this might even be hard for you because you already have been producing and creating amazing things and have a lot of stuff coming out this year and next, but what's next for you? Or if you could wave a magic wand and create something that's not there yet, and this might actually be easy for you because you create in the metaverse every day and I believe are like the biggest owner of land in that space. What could you create with AI that isn't there yet? Like what are you dreaming up right now?
Actually, I'm not a dreamer. I really see the future, and this is like one of my main problem too, because I see the future and when I speak to people like what is coming, they don't believe. They think I'm crazy, but it's always there. As you told that, I have a lot of land in Metaverse. We have like cities in Metaverse too. And the biggest challenge was when we started to create cities in Metaverse was like, oh my God, I have a lot of job to do in my real world. Then I have a land in metaverses and my avatars and everything that I need to build in virtual world. When you wear VR glasses, you can be any place, podcast studio in the space, temple in the flying temple. You can meet in the metaverse. You will be in Miami, I will be like in Dubai, and we can wear AR glasses at home on our kitchen and communicate with each other or even make a podcast. It's amazing,
Yeah.
So I don't need to waste so much time to fly to speak to you. This is a solution. But to build in metaverse, it's like was a building in real world. You need to find developers, you need to spend a lot of time there, and it was kind of very hard, because at that moment 4 years ago, there was not so much traffic inside. We were just building in the desert. And at the same time, we had our real life. And then you have some kind of meeting and gathering in Metaverse. You need to go to choose your avatar and spend your physical time in Metaverse too. So what is happening right now, we can do our AI agents, we can educate, clone our knowledge, then our agents can already operate like us, do some tasks. So let's say 3-5 years, what is happening? Metaverse is still there, but it's still not with AI. It's still, if you need to go to Metaverse, you need to be personally you as avatar, connect with your avatar and go inside the Metaverse with your real physical body and spend your real physical time. So what is happening right now, we are educating our consciousness, our, clone information, the AI brain copy. So we're educating our consciousness. Then this consciousness can go, let's say, through my platform, through our platform to social media and live without you and act without you and sell without you and consult without you in the form and the shape of your digital avatar in social media, It can go, it will work. It's already there.
Yes.
But the next level is Metaverse.
Metaverse.
It's waiting when I don't need to go with my physical body.
Yes.
I will send my consciousness inside my avatar, and I can send my consciousness not in one metaverse, and multiverses. So our avatars, our consciousness can in one metaverse do podcast and stream it to the world.
Wow.
In another metaverse, business metaverse, they can create partnerships and create their own unicorns. In another metaverse, they can do some academy for women and share the knowledge, our avatars, and also create educational system. So we're going to the level of not metaverse, multi-metaverses with AI consciousness, where millions copies of you can live and play your own game with your own role.
Yes.
It's kind of close what we are having right now in this game life. And this is already existing and operating because we can, with the help of our avatars, live different lives.
That's a lot to unpack. It seems like a lot of different options to be creating ripple effects and impacts and to scale ourselves and our skills and our mission and our purpose. So I'll have to think more on that. And thank you for sharing a lot more about the metaverse. It's my first opportunity to really speak more to someone about it. I do want to open the floor for closing remarks and anything that you want to leave listeners with, keeping in mind my audience for the most part are people new to the AI space, maybe hearing a lot of things that you're sharing here for the first time. Any words of encouragement or final remarks that you want to share?
Don't afraid of the technologies, especially I'm saying this to women, because for some women it is very scary because there are a lot of like versions of the future, and some versions are really unbeautiful. Zombie people, fat people with glasses, lost in the digital world. It can be your future if you will project this future and if you will go with not right guides. We are creating the future right now. And the only thing that we can live an amazing and beautiful future, and our kids and next generation will live in a beautiful and amazing future, is if we will create it right now with our intentions, with our projects that will bring value, that will bring freedom, that will bring beauty. So this is big responsibilities for women too, because it's very man-demanded space.
Yes.
Very man-demanded. And if we will see it like, okay, will cook on my kitchen and I will not involve to this process right now, where your kids will live. Maybe not in a beautiful future. So it's our responsibility to create a space, to form, to shape the space, to execute the space where your next generation will live together. The future is not where we are going. The future is what we are building right now.
The future is what we are building.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much, Natalia. How can listeners reach out to you and connect with you? Where can they find more information about you?
My best contact form is Instagram, because I can share it a lot. My Instagram now, it's mostly in Russian, but I think the 1st of September, I will open my first AI Meta Muse Instagram that will be probably 99% operating with the help of our AI agents.
Cool.
Yeah, so it will be international Instagram Meta Muse, where my avatar will share all the best news, all the best platforms, all the best solutions, like our oracle of the future, and guide you through this ocean of new solutions and AI techs and biohacking solutions and so on.
Great.
In the most peaceful way to manifest the future together.
Wonderful. I'll be sure to link that out in the show notes when it's available, and I can't wait to tune in. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was like really deep like this. Yeah,
very deep.
Yeah, this is because of you. Hosts always organize and hold the space.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and let's manifest the future together.
Let's manifest the future together. Wow, I hope today's episode opened your mind to what's possible with AI. Do you have a cool use case on how you're using AI and want to share it? DM me, I'd love to hear more and feature you on my next podcast. Until next time, here's to working smarter, not harder. See you on the next episode of How I AI. This episode was made possible in partnership with The Collective AI, a community designed to help entrepreneurs, creators, and professionals seamlessly integrate AI into their workflows. One of the biggest game changers in my own AI journey was joining this space. It's where I learned, connected, and truly enhanced my understanding of what's possible with AI. And the best part, they offer multiple membership levels to meet you where you are. Whether you want to DIY your AI learning or work with a personalized AI consultant for your business, The Collective has you covered. Learn more and sign up using my exclusive link in the show notes.